So I was decorating and whatnot, but I'm kind of over it, you know. I'm just kind of over it. I want to start a new fort. Make a moat now and again. Yeah, I that would be super awesome. I kind of had this idea for a new fort last week, and I've been thinking about it ever since then, and I'm just super excited for it. I just really want to wrap this one up. So if you want a tour of my fort, well, we started here. We have kind of, well, the trees grew back. I was gonna say, we kind of messed up the terrain a little bit. A lot of it. I'm going down. We're gonna go up. I originally had this being the entrance to the fort, but I have since walled this off. And I built a tower. The tower goes up to right here, where it then connects to two drawbridges. This drawbridge connects to this tower, which connects to this drawbridge, which connects to this tower, and spits everybody out right here. So that was my experiment with bridges for protection, and this drawbridge actually goes here. And I've got my little walled-in pasture. So this was my experiment with learning to build upwards, making towers and everything. And this is the fort. So this floor in particular has gone through many redesigns, but is officially now the tomb slash tavern slash library slash trade caravan thingy, trade depot slash dungeon slash barracks. It's a very versatile floor. And if we scoot down, we've got stockpiles for furniture. And here is our main floor of industry. It originally started like right in here, and then the fort grew big really quickly. Like we had huge explosions in populations. So I just made a bunch of little neighborhoods. And everyone, they live there. Up here, I did intend for these to become like two taverns, but instead I turned one into a hospital. This was supposed to be the mausoleum for the mayor. I tried building this twice, and the game kept crashing, so like, I'm over it now. This is where he is the mayor. Tekid the mayor, and also the duke. Before obsidian farming, playing with magma basics would be something to do sometime too. Maybe the next fort I'll do with magma. I'm just kind of over this one. I don't know, like I feel like I've done everything. Which is not true. There's plenty more I could do, but I want to start over. Hi, Smoopy. Thank you. I like it as well. And Pretty Crazy, hello. Hi, Sagareth. Happy New Year to you. So much on one floor. It's pretty crazy, right? I'm sure people make that joke all the time. With your username. Is walking distance ever a real concern? I don't know exactly, because they don't sleep every day. They don't sleep, they don't eat every day. I'm actually not sure how long they are awake and working for, but I haven't really had too many issues. Well, as you can see, we have a river right here. And 2 corpses in the lake. The lake that is right here. So I kind of wanted to try and do something with this. I'm not really sure what to do exactly. Vertical paths are a lot shorter most of the time. Yeah, I don't know. I never really build for efficiency. I build for pretty. But I do have some stockpiles that are directly underneath my original crafting zones. Like, I started off with way too small of an idea of what we needed, so I ended up expanding to a layer below. So I've got a layer here of crafting and then a layer below of crafting, and so they both share these stockpiles. Below this is where we have temples and guild halls. And then this is a floor that is literally just mining for resources. Go down a couple more, and we've got the cavern. We've got our cavern here with loads of water and just craziness. There's all sorts of stuff happening. I haven't really gone deeper than that. Just a sanginist. Thank you so much for the brand new subscription with Prime. Thanks for using that here. Welcome. Please enjoy. Enjoy the ad reviewing. We have sound effects. I hope you like the emotes as well. I really appreciate the support. Lake Mead. I can't tell if you're making a reference to the real Lake Mead, Curvio, or if you're saying that we should make a lake of mead. Am I gonna retire the fort and continue on the same world or generate a new world? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't decided. I don't know what a Saganist is. Oh, the real Lake Mead with all the dead bodies in it. Is that a thing? My audio's so clean. Do I have fantastic equipment or am I trained in broadcasting? I taught myself everything, but actually I have nice equipment. Like, I've got this nice microphone and a Go XLR. And at this point, like 6 years of bad audio to learn from. So, yeah, I don't really know where to even begin with water. Except I know that I have a river here. So we did on the tutorial for it, like, build a watermill. And I learned how that worked, at the very least. But I'm not fully certain. What I'm looking at here. I'm trying to get this straight. So we got a brook, and when we built the watermill, we had to channel the brook out to be able to build the watermill, which I don't really understand why now that I am looking at this, because shouldn't it just be able to utilize that depth right there? Then so we have 7 intervals of water. I don't really know how to describe that. But I do know that if a specific cell is filled with water, it says 7, and then it can go all the way to 0 as an empty. So, like, when we have wells, for instance, like right there, it's filled up to level 7, which means the well is full. We have another well up here, that's level 7. So we have a full river. Audio's been a journey. A futurist and science educator. Cool. Does the brook freeze? No, it does not. You follow for family friendly? Well, thank you for the follow. Speaking of, Peanan, Old Beans, Guy in a Cube, Pretty Crazy, Mars, and Sargrith. Thank you all for the follows. Welcome, welcome. They have walkable tiles on top. It's just a thing. Hi, Tig? Tie-Guy? The brick pebble floor is a floor between levels. Hi, AZ Ren. Nice to see you. It's really nice to see you. I hope you're enjoying the lurk. I know it's been a long time. Happy holidays to you. Happy New Year. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do the holiday recap part 2 today, didn't I? I guess we can do that tomorrow instead, because I forgot. I'm looking for YouTube. Because I wanted to see if Blind had any videos specifically on water. He's made a bunch of new tutorials. I haven't watched any of them. Mead and beekeeping. There's like a lot of stuff here. Okay, quick tutorials. Here we go. Magma smelting and forging. Tallow soap. I figured that one out myself. Minecart shotguns. What? Atom smashing. Learned that one myself too. Quantum stockpiles. Noble offices. Millstones and windmills. 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 Water wheels and pump stacks. I think that might be what I want. Yeah, I can move the cat cam, actually. I had him positioned when we were playing RimWorld, and I think I was keeping the cat cam over here before. Like so. Water is fairly simple. Yeah, I don't even have any clue how these pump stack things work, though. So... I got it. Let's flood the caverns. Let's just flood the cavern. Hi Reza, welcome back. Let's do that. Cause if we follow like right here, we'll flood this floor and also the cavern. Flood the whole fort. Yeah, why not? That would be a good send-off. I do need to mark this, though. So if I, like, go up... Oh my gosh, it is multi-layer designations. Okay, that's good. I didn't know you could do that, but that's just for a mental marker on my part. Aegis, Tig, and Deepty Ransom. Thanks for the follows. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. So I just built a thing, and I kind of want that to... Okay. Now, this is all assuming that this fort isn't gonna crash like the instant I hit play, because it might just crash when I hit play. Let's start with that. And then at the start of his video, he said we needed mechanisms and something and something. So I think we make glass, right? I believe we ended up making green glass. Make enormous green glass corkscrew. Is it always enormous? It is always enormous. Let's make a green glass corkscrew. Because why not? Maybe not 10 of them. Let's just do like 3, 4. 3. Let's do 3. And then he said we also needed mechanisms. I have those. And something else. Pumps? Water evaporates very quickly. Tubes, pipes. Maybe. I don't know that I want to do that. I want to instead figure out how to make, like, a waterfall between layers. Is that just a channel? Like, I don't actually dig it out. I channel it, right? We only need corkscrews for making water go up. I'm gonna make them anyway. Why not? Because, if I want the water to go, like, down, 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 would I want to mine that or channel that? The act of removing the walls and floor between 2 Z levels, the -1 level will in most cases turn into a ramp. Yeah, so it, like we said last week, it's like having a sandwich and removing the inside of the sandwich, and you're just left with 2 bread slices, right? If you want tunnels to go down, you need the channel at the end. You go down to the next layer and leave a ramp. Okay, I think I got you. But I'm gonna start with this. Again, assuming the game doesn't crash. Because we were having a lot of issues with crashes yesteryear. Yesteryear. It will also flow on stairs. Trying to digest what you're saying, Panderific. This just feels like a mathematical formula to me. Normal digging makes a 1 Z cube space. Channel opens the Z level to a ramp below. Alert! Thieves! I'm sure they left. Okay. So a floodgate. Use the floodgate to control the flow of fluids between 2 spaces in your fortress. Must be attached to a lever or pressure plate to function. Requires a floodgate object be built before it can be placed. A floodgate object? What'd that say? I didn't see the error. It said... Yeah, okay, we have to actually make the floodgate object. Gotcha. Okie dokie. Floodgate. Why not just make it out of copper? We have so much copper. Maybe not 10. Okay, copper floodgates. Let's make 5. Hi there, Enoch. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Two by 2 multi-level channel equals dead dwarves. Multi-designated channeling equals crippled miners because they fall through the levels. So I've already kind of done that with channeling here. So like, I get what it's doing, sort of. That was an accident when I built that, by the way. I didn't mean to do that, but it's cool. It was very kind, wasn't it? Redesignate one of the vertical lines with a stair. What do you mean by vertical line? The hillocks of Standard Swallowed have been founded nearly a day's travel to the southwest and incorporated into your holdings. We're famous now. We are totally famous. Adventurite? Is that what that said? Need copper bars. Oh no, I guess we probably don't want to make copper then. Where did that go? Did they already make it? Did they make it? Or did they cancel it? Where did it go? Make copper mechanisms. Oh, right here, copper floodgate. Can I change? No, I think I have to just make an entire new one. Let's make a wooden floodgate. We got lots of that. If you channel the floor of a lair, does that take away the roof of the lair below? So the way that I kind of think about this is like, imagine one of your lairs is a sandwich. This is my metaphor here, or my analogy, whichever one. You've got bread, you're filling, and bread, right? So you're sealing the floor itself and the floor. And so if you have multiple of these sandwiches, you get like bread filling, bread filling, bread filling, and it goes up like that. So you can get like a multi-layer sandwich. It's very strange that this is how my brain has decided to define this. But when you dig, like when you designate dwarves dig, like they've done here, they've kept both pieces of bread and just dug all the meat out. So you still have your ceiling and you still have your floor. If they channel something that is full from the layer above, it takes the top piece of bread and like the meat of the sandwich, right? because I did this. Where did I do that? Here we are. I did this here by accident. I was trying to just dig something out, and I dug on the wrong layer, and I channeled on elevation 57. I gave channeling orders on elevation 57, and so, like, that was the ceiling for 56, or, like, the floor for 57. So they ended up taking out, you know, the top bread and the meat. So we ended up with, like, the little ramps in 57, and we still have the bottom. So that's also how you end up, like, with this here. Where did I do this? So in this case, I dug out the floor here. I mined it out. But like I was saying, mining leaves, like, both your top slice and your bottom slice, and only removes the middle. So I still have the dirt above where I dug, because I didn't channel it out first. So to remove this, I'd have to channel it from the layer above to take out the ceiling. And so the confusing part is just learning to use this in terms of water. Yeah, it's just a sandwich. It sounds delicious. I mean, it makes sense. Everyone's picking what they want for dinner. It's like Minecraft, but instead of having one full block per Z level, there are 2 half slabs per Z level. When mining, you dig out the top slab. When channeling, you dig out the bottom slab. You dig out the bottom slab and the top slab of the block below. But when mining, don't you also dig out... Oh, okay, I think I see what you're saying. With the second slab being your floor slash ceiling. So, like, slab 1 is your ceiling slash floor, slab 2 is your cavern, and then slab 1, again, is ceiling slash floor. You go for a dwarven cheese sandwich. Hold on a second, Neff. I can give you a permit. You can post links if you're a subscriber, but I do have it set so that non-subs can't post because of, like, bots and stuff like to post links. Terraforming! It is called terraforming. I went through, like, a whole debate. I had a whole debate with myself, and I was trying to name one of my YouTube videos whether or not this is considered terraforming in Dwarf Fortress. And I guess it is. Yeah, so this is exactly what I was saying, right? It's a sandwich. So you've got your bottom slice of bread. Here's the meat of your sandwich. And there's your top slice of bread. And then if you have multiple layers, you end up with another layer of meat and bread, another layer of meat and bread, and so you can have, like, a triple-decker sandwich, or like a 50-decker sandwich. And so when you mine, you're only removing the meat, or the filling of your sandwich, and you're leaving behind the 2 pieces of bread. This is actually super helpful. Upstairs. Downstairs. Up, down. Gotcha. This is super helpful. This would have been very useful to me when I was first trying to figure out stairs. Or ramp. A ramp does both. A ramp is a channel. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a second. This is giving me an idea. I've been struck by an idea. Green is the bottom of Z level, and gray is the top of Z level. That is not at all how my brain thinks of it, Diamond. Not at all. A ramp and a channel are the same. It depends where you start. Yeah, that's what it seems like. So... I believe what it is trying to tell you here is that if you're in this initial setup here, where you dug down, so you've removed the floor and, you know, your sandwich meat, and then you build a ramp. It places itself in this inner part and also in the top of the top of this sea level and the bottom of the sea level above it. But does it also automatically clear the space that is above it too? Or did this have to be removed manually as well? Like if you're here and you designate the construction of a ramp, is it going to also take this out? It does clear the space above when you ramp up. The ramp keeps the meat of the tile above. It does clear the space. There are different responses in chat. The ramp is the current floor connecting through the ceiling. The channel is through the floor connecting to the lower floor. Yes. Now nobody knows anymore. Yeah, some of them have more than one command. That's why I was asking, like, do we just go from here to here? Or are we going from, like, here to here to here? Either way, like what this is saying is when you have a ramp going up, when you build a ramp... Yeah, I have another question for you, chat, but when you build a ramp up from the level you're on, it ramps through the core of your Z level and through the ceiling / floor of the one above it. If you have a channel, you're going through your floor / the ceiling of the Z level below you and through the meat of that layer. Building a ramp and digging a ramp. Yeah. Dizztopia. I can't say your name. I gotta try it and see for myself in game. I do have to try it. But I did have one more question regarding ramps and channels, and I don't remember what that was. This is super helpful. I'm gonna keep this up because the visualization is really great. I am, like, without a doubt, a visual person. Like, having things... Sometimes when chat is actually trying to tell me how to do something, I request that they draw a picture and send it to me, because this has happened multiple times. Where, like, just do this, this, and this. And I'm like, I have no idea what you're saying. Can you just draw a picture? The Dwarf Fortress wiki is full of pictures like that. I've been in the wiki. Oh, the pump stack picture was from there too. Interesting. Okay, but let's see. Let's just dig a ramp. What happens when we dig a ramp? And dig a channel? They look the same. And these rocks are in the way, but I'm... They haven't done the same thing. Okay, so I've built a ramp, and I built a channel. The ramp has these two little up arrows here, saying it's ramping upwards, and then from here we're ramping downwards. So we kind of got this whole thing. So did it take out the floor above? It is hard to tell if it took out the floor above or not. I'm trying to visualize this. It did remove the tile above. It did, or we wouldn't be able to... Oh yeah, that's true. We wouldn't be able to see it. Okay. Yeah. So that's what we got right here. This whole thing. It's really hard to tell because it looks the exact same as the channel. But then the channel... we have this. Which is leaving behind the floor, and that's it. But then built ramps work differently, and bleh, I don't know. Okay. So let's just go for a minute. I'm trying to decide how I should build the downwardsness. Channeling isn't really a thing. It's digging a ramp into the level below. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm seeing it as well. When did I get that emote? We got the emote? Yeah, like a couple of weeks ago. It was a couple of weeks ago. Because JSOG has been making jokes now for like over a year about how I need to take breaks more because I'm a human too. And I'm not a machine, just human. And so I have gotten this emote now in honor of that. Hello, Asuka. Nice to see you. Cashew tree roots. There are tree roots here. My question. Will they dig through this? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if they stop. Now we can have toilets chasing Kuma. Wanna know what's really funny? Oh my gosh, they do! Ooh! What fun! Oh, I love how chat's just like, stop! See you later, fort! It dug really quickly. This fortress dies by flooding. Yep, well, that's the end of that one. We could always reload, actually. I probably should have saved before doing this. That is what I say, I think, every time. Every time before something goes wrong, I say, I probably should have saved before I did this. We should probably also get a save emote. Tell me, why didn't I build this where I had floodgates? Or not floodgates, but, wall bits. I mean, I guess we have time to wall it off. Just hopefully they build it in time. Saving before waterworks is usually a smart idea. Oh yeah, it's slow going. Just don't trap anyone outside the wall. Well, I mean, if someone would build it at any point in time. So, let me look at that picture again. So if we want to build channels to move water down, should we build them like one tile off each time? So like we go from layer to layer to layer. That kind of seems like what we have to do. Yeah, see, we have plenty of time. Plenty of time. All is fine. Yeah. You can make it vertical, apart from the moment it just hits the water. Yeah, see, this was quick. Or slow, I mean, this was slow. So, strange mood. A militia commander has been bitten by a cave spider! Somebody has withdrawn from society. Okay, so if I want the water to drop here... Like, let's say here-ish. Then I need to channel here. And then channel there. And then... Hold on, lost my spot. Channel here. Then there. And then there. And then there. If I'm understanding this correctly. Apparently I went... This is just a test. We're sciencing this a little bit. To see what happens. Because if I pull this back up again, this blip, 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 where'd it go? This thing. So if we channel like that, what I'm thinking will happen is we like channel this out, then channel that out like this. But then I gotta figure out how to dig it. So I'll go like bloop, 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 bloop all the way down like this. Channel times 2, comma, mine. Oh, yeah. We have to do a mining order in between. So the mining order should be above the channel of the next level. So if that's the case, we should be able to start at the top. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Nothing will go wrong. Mash channeling can be okay, hold on. Can be very dangerous if you don't work down exactly and only one layer at a time. Dwarves will cause cave-ins. The picture does channel, then mine? The dwarf moved up one step further at the bottom? Well, now I'm not sure what to do. That's what you get if you channel twice and mine. If you want to keep going further down, the mining step is not necessary. Everyone has complete confidence in me. I have confidence in me too, thank you. The only problem I have is I don't really know... I want this to be on this priority. Okay, how about we do it like this? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 1 because they have to do this one. Then we need stairs in order to build it. I think we want to go to about right there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Oh yeah, they can walk up and down the channel thingy. You are right. They can. Let's save. Since they're 1 off each time, you won't cause any cave-ins. Oh, you did a prediction. I didn't even see the prediction. I'm clearly in learning mode. Did my game freeze? I don't want to do that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Can dwarves walk through a floodgate? Well, that's really interesting. The water's pushing the blocks. If it's open, yes. Does it need to be attached to a lever? Do we even have a floodgate built? You offer pizza. Alistair, enjoy your pizza. So who has the day off today? Because it's... Here in the US, it's like New Year's Day substitute. So since New Year's Day was on a Sunday, a lot of people are getting an extra day off. You're off, Ben! Yay! It's fun! Cody had work. Rez is off. Lex is off. Monkey and Malcontent and Flamethrower. Damage Carbine. Hi, Darkblade. I didn't have the day off either. Cilantro has the day off though. I got it. Dillstopia. Medieval Assault and Grey Pilgrim, thank you for the follows. Welcome, welcome. Blood Gauge. I'm gonna build 2 floodgates actually. Just in case. You have both every day off and no days off because self-employment is fun. I know that feeling. Great Pilgrim, hello to you. I hope you're enjoying your lurk. Okay, link lever to dis. Call it inner floodgate. And then pull the lever. Should be New Year's observations, so many businesses in the US should be off unless someone chose to work for the bonus. You say that, Dice Cocoon, but a lot of things like just don't stop unless it's like government stuff, like the post office and whatnot probably isn't open, but everything else probably is. Yeah, it's good dwarven craftsmanship. All well, it'd be craft dwarf ship. All craft dwarf ship is of the highest quality. Okay, though, can someone pull the lever? Oh yeah, I forgot that this was happening. Uvash, Animal Dissector, has created Synthob, a tall platinum cap. She offers it to the Intense Swords. Okay, I really have to go to the bathroom. Like, I really have to pee. And if I'm noticing I have to pee, it must be bad. So I'm going to just disappear for a second and let this run, because maybe by the time I am done in the bathroom, they'll do the thing I want them to. And if not, maybe Cilantro can come over here and smash the spacebar. I'll be right back. Also look at the cat, please. Please direct your attention to the kitty cat. It's most important. I'm back. Did they do it? They did it! Yay! Okay, but so they can walk through this now, right? Lucky cat snoozing all day long. That's all he has to do. His one job is sleep and look cute. The hillocks of Brightness Lands have been founded nearly a day's travel to the southwest and incorporated into your holdings. BRP. I also need like one more tunnel thingy. Do I need one more tunnel thingy? I feel like I do need one more tunnel thingy. Because someone's got to connect the water to the channel. Alright, this one needs to link to that. And we're going to call this the inner floodgate. And then we also need to pull that lever. Yeah, totally. How many floodgates did I build? If I dig to this, it should be fine. I think it should be fine. But somebody still needs to link the lever. Rawr! Wait a second, this isn't the right way. Is it? Yeah. No, this is fine. Is it though? I don't know. I think I just made some sort of like... Because the reason I built this is so the water can be redirected, but I still need to... Yeah, wait a second. So we want to build a floodgate right here. And then it needs a lever, so I'll build another lever somewhere else. I don't know. I ran out of spaces. Let's put it there. And then once that is built and linked, I can just fill all this back in. Or I can, like, dig a little bit right there and fill this back in. It's gonna be fine, Usgreth. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Assuming anybody ever links the lever. Come on. The cat is fighting. The human craftsman is fighting. But yeah. A buck rabbit? What's a buck rabbit doing over there? Dum 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 dum. I'm not gonna read those. I don't care. They did it! They finally linked it! And then they linked to this one too. Or they built this one, I should say. So what I want them to do now is dig... this one out. Let's dig that one, but they can walk diagonally. It doesn't matter if they built that one channel. Dig both of these out. Oof! Wait, Penerific, they want your You had a boss that only let you take a holiday booked a full years in advance. What? That's crazy. Yeah, we're channeling now. We are channeling. Oh no. Oh no. They're so fast. They're so quick. I'm not ready for this yet. Oh no, you're about to get stuck. Okay. Okie dokie, cool. So now I need you to close the inner floodgate. Wait, not yet. Not yet. I actually want to wall this off a bit more. Somebody is going to, I think, fall into the water. And I'm kind of excited to see that happen. They already dug that one. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. I don't fully know what's happening here. It's just a long ramp. Open space. So the question becomes, if I drop water, is it just gonna go straight down that chute that I made, like a waterfall? I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna give it a try. Let's see. I need to... wait, I didn't link that with the floodgate. Oh no, that's okay. I think they can still walk there. Link. Nope. Okay. Dig that up. I forgot to link it. If we don't accidentally drown a few dwarves, are we really playing dwarves? Yeah, so I accidentally drowned some dwarves over here. This is one of our starting characters, Maddie. And then we had, I think, a trader that fell in the lake somehow. I don't really know how it happened. Link lever, need accessible mechanism. Is this one not linked to something? Oh, you need one more mechanism. I guess we're out of copper, actually. Bum, 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 bum. So, let's see. Let's make... mechanism. Rock mechanism? Can we just make it out of rock? Rock mechanisms? Moving on up. Do it quickly. Please and thank you. Yep. Yes, we are making stone mechanisms. You can't use a waterfall to power water wheels. Oh, that is sad. We're fighting some more stuff. We've cooked some masterpieces. We struck things. People are visiting. A spider monkey. No ammunition. Uh-oh. Lex is out of ammunition. Well, that's most unfortunate for you, Lex. Hey there, crazy BSing. You can't use a waterfall in real life either. You have to run the water down a grade to get a current.
What are you hacking this time, Lex?
A large waterfall just missed the way.
Probably something vital to the infrastructure.
Dang it, Lex! How are you out of ammunition? How are there no mechanisms? Lex hacks. Make them more faster! I know we have rocks. Like, come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's do it. Come on. Impatient. Where are they? Make rock mechanisms. This is more important than making ammunition. Does a copper lever need a copper mechanism? I don't know, but we don't have any mechanisms at all. Oh, hi, Blind! We were talking about you a lot earlier. A lot, you know, all good things. Except for that time when I was watching your tutorial and you dropped an F-bomb. Ah! Are you in trouble? I was joking with chat about how I could imagine you like lurking in the shadows, watching me watch your tutorials, and then being like, "Oh my gosh!" Might be time to do some fort flooding. No, I want to see if I can get this to work. This is the last thing I want to do. I'm just experimenting with water right now before I start a whole new fort. And yeah, I have a lot of cats. I have lots of cats. It's totally fine. I don't think we're gonna flood the fort. If we could just link this lever though, come on! Why aren't you making this thing? Rawr. Oh, I'm skipping by 10 again. How do I stop doing that? Control? No, shift? Caps lock? Yeah, caps lock. Not even putting it on the stone cutter. Why are you canceling it? They're not canceling it. But it's not done either. Nope, they made 7 out of 10. Or 3, they made 3 of them. We're sitting at 7 out of 10. Wah! They did it. Yay! Let's call this one, the brook lever. No, the brook floodgate. Caps lock, it is caps lock. What am I trying to make? I don't know. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't know. We're just... I did almost flood the fort earlier. Luckily, we built a wall with more than enough time. Link building. Link building. Are you doing it? Yes. It's done. Alright, it has been linked, I think. I'm not 100% positive. Somebody did walk over there, and they looked at it, and they came back, so I assume that meant they linked it. No, I guess they haven't, because I still only have one mechanism here. This will be the biggest bathhouse in all the lands. So either I see a couple things happening. This works how I think it's going to work. Or we flood the entire fort. We'll see. We will see, because we'll end up flooding this layer if this does not work how I think it should, which will fill the whole layer, and then the water will go up and down the stairs and flood the fort. It will be educational for us all. Yes, let's learn together. I'm happy to do that. Ah, it's linked. Okay, so put the wall back now. Oh, wait a second. No, don't. Blah, 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 blah. How am I gonna dig out that one block? Do I have to sacrifice a dwarf to it? Yeah, they have to dig out the wall. I don't know how to do that. Doors block water. Down from above. Oh, yeah. Yeah, chat, you're so smart. Hey, Maleficas. That's what nobles are for. Yeah, we'll channel from above. But first I gotta finish the wall. And close the floodgate. So that would be... inner floodgate. Pull the lever. Let's start with that. Microcline block wall. Oh, it's closed. Cool. So then we need to go from above and channel. Easy. Peasy. Certainly easy. Let's just go on an adventure. Now if I dig a channel out, we shouldn't flood this one? I don't think so. Yeah, Blind, how's your day going? It's really nice to see you. So we had a whole tutorial watching stint because we were trying to learn how to deal with water. And then we watched the water wheel and pump stack video, and it was very confusing. So now instead of doing any of that, I'm just trying to make water go down. That's it. Water go down. We could ramp up from the corridor below. I don't think that's what we want to do. Hi, Dragon of Frost! I think this is gonna be okay, because, like, using the whole analogy thingamabob. Right, so... Right now we're doing this. We're mining our way there. And then we're going to channel. Although I still don't really know how that's supposed to get water there, but I think we're looking at like a cross section. So the water shouldn't actually go up. Or will it? Maybe I should build a floodgate. Oh, look at that. The game nicely paused. If we dig/channel it diagonally, it will reset the water pressure. It'll still flow, but not a river's worth of pressure. Removes the block above and below. Water should not go up unless the water source is above. The analogy is a wet sandwich. Yeah, I'm having trouble, like, visualizing this whole water thing, but we're getting there. The hillocks of Tome Hollows have been founded, a day's travel to the southwest and incorporated into your holdings. Wow! Oh, look at Emmy. She's doing a dog. And this is how my stream will be overtaken with cameras. By the way, I watched that XQC video that somebody linked about like all the pet cams. I need more pet cams because Kuma keeps sleeping right here, like right next to my desk. Chat's overthinking it. Chat, do that. I mean that bed is supposed to be the Kuma cam, but I think only Emmy will sit there. She likes it though. Look at her. She's being a little flounder. Can you please dig faster? Where's our master miner when you need them? Alistair, that was super quick. Either I've been absorbed into Dwarf Fortress for too long, or that was really quick. Are you even digging? That was like 15 minutes? Yeah, that was quick. Dum 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 dum. Cassandra grew attached to a shield. Rocket mechanisms were completed. They only build when you aren't looking, just like pots. Those rabbits look really hungry. Yeah, so I have a lot of pets. They've been adopted, or in some cases, the cats have adopted the dwarves, but the dwarves are actually really terrible at feeding their pets. So I'm allowing all the pets to follow their owners around, but nobody's feeding them. I've had, like, starved dogs, starved cats, starved bunnies, just all over the fort. I don't know how it's possible, because if I even forget to feed my cat for like 15 minutes, he doesn't let me forget about it. I think we must have a novice miner on this job, and because it's only a one-wide hallway, no one else can help. They need to be grazing in a pasture. Oh! Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Did I remember to close the floodgate? Yes. We should probably close this one too. Pull lever. Oh wait, but this one's still closed. We're fine. Oh, nifty. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see what happens. Let's save in case everything goes wrong. Save and continue playing. I think we have it called channeling. Yeah, overwrite. A free well hole, yeah. Along with an entire brook. George, I do not know. Okay, off Miss Emmy goes. Goodbye. I wonder if this looks better with any other colors. So we got these, like, really cool lights at Costco. They're like, strip LEDs, and they're really cheap. They're 16 feet strip LEDs for like 20 bucks a piece, which sounds expensive, except these ones have the full color wheel that they can simulate, and they can also link to like your Internet of Things. So similarly to the Hughes LED strips, except those are like 150 bucks a piece. So when we went to Costco and Slentre saw these, he was like, oh my gosh, I need these. And so I wrapped some of them around where I put the pets, and I've only been using red, but this is yellow. Here. Cat cam looks terrible. This one's yellow-green, like kind of pea colored. Ooh, that's green. It looks blue on the cameras. That's blue. It looks blue on the cameras too. Ooh, Blurple. Blurple's cool. I like Blurple. This one is purple. Ooh, should we go with purple? This is like white. And then we're back around to red. So these are just the basic colors. I'm gonna put it on purple. I can also have it strobe. Oops. Did I go too far again? Welcome to my rave. Purple is nice. Like, which one was purple? This one? Yeah. Kitty is asleep now, no rave. Okay. Brook floodgate. Pull the lever! What is victory? Okay, victory is if water goes down these channels into the cavern. Can we make a waterfall into the cavern? Right now I predict that something's not gonna work. Because why not? And I think that this whole floor is just gonna flood. Because it can't be that simple, right? It can't be that simple. Especially because why do... Like, these all have 2 blocks of openings? Like, we got the channel down. And then we're going down, we're going down, we're going down. This one's... Oh, I forgot to channel down here. I almost missed it. Okay, don't pull the lever. Don't do that. Oh, it needs a ramp. Yeah, but I said to pull the lever somewhere. Don't do that. That is open space. Yeah. Yeah, it's open space because it's got that, like, fogginess to it. So, it's just dropping straight down into this. So I think it should just work. Yeah. Okay, canceling the lever. Pull the lever! Pull it, pull the lever, pull the lever. And now we wait for... Oh, no, we got it. What's the button? Period? Frame by frame by frame by frame, let's go! Whoop! Can't press this any faster. This is like cookie clicking. I use auto clicker these days. Okay, I'm just gonna press play. Aha! It didn't work! You look forward to the small flood I'm about to cause. Yeah. Well... It is working, actually. But I suppose I need to wall this off. I was kind of just thinking that it would be like... Ooh, perfectly, like, just perfectly aligned straight into... Because it's like, it's ramping down, and then I kind of expected it to be like... Right into the grate. Does that mean you won? I don't know. But it is working! It's doing what I want it to. It's also flooding this area, so I think we might want to, pull the lever again. Just, you know, pull that real fast. Oops. But so where's the water dropping? This one is like very wiggly water. Is that where the majority of it is landing? If I wanted this to work, I think I would have had to build my channel back one. I think. So I believe we can make this work. I think we just need to plop some walls down. Like so. I flooded the place. It's a small flood. There's water in this location, it cannot be built. Might want to put grates over it so they don't get whoosh to the cavern. Oh yeah, grates would be good. I dare say it seems as though somebody has pulled the lever. Oh! I feel like they almost got whoosh into the cavern. I'm not too worried about it. Once this is done, I'm gonna start a new fort. I'm just using this as an opportunity to experiment with water flow a little bit. I did already figure out how to build a creek accidentally. So we redirected water here. That was my bad. Didn't mean to do that. If the channel was up by one tile, it would work as I want it. So is that how we make waterfalls then? Hi, Poot and Scoot. Yeah, it's water shenanigans. For sure. Next fort will be a full hydropower fort. Maybe. I can't decide what I want to do. Well, no, I know what I want to do for the next fort. I've got an idea for that. However, I don't know what I want to do with the fort itself. Like, what kind of biome should we be in? Yeah, we got some mud. Oh my gosh, can somebody come build this? Oh, they're just lugging big blocks. Glacier biome, volcano. A unicorn meat farm. White tiger for life. For the most part, yeah, only PC. I mean, I do have a Switch, but yeah, I'm pretty much PC only. I'll like a mirthful biome, cute furballs and fairies as vermin, and wandering herds of unicorns. Did that dwarf just drop a pile of blood? So I will say... Oh, they clean themselves. In the puddle. They near a savage biome for more conflict, or near something hostile to be raided. I don't want to be raided, though. I've really enjoyed my very occasional encounters. I will agree to go live somewhere a little bit more dangerous. I could be talked into that. Maybe I should pick the rocks. So, right now, I don't remember what kind of biome I picked. Because it's been a minute. I've got like a volcano with a lake in the middle of the crater so we can build a tower in the middle. Mirthful has trees that lay eggs. Egg-laying trees. Just a normal day. Normal things. Yeah, they're so slow. I'm just going to give them specifics here. Jailblocks. Feather trees. We'll see who gets trapped behind the wall. I don't think anybody will. And if they get trapped, they can just take the waterfall back down. It's like I've just built a water park, basically. I've built them a water park. It's a water slide. This is going to be like our first ever, at least in this world, the first ever water park that's designed. I have also not seen Rick and Morty. Stretchy stretch. Why are they so slow? It's because in this case, I think commute times are actually a pain in the butt. Okay, turn it back on. Which one was it? Brook floodgate. Pull. Pull the lever. Can we flood the caverns? That's kind of my goal right now. Flood the caverns. We started flooding the caverns. Yeah, we're gonna flood it. It's gonna be great. Except we can't really flood it because it's got some like bridge with channels that go down here for some reason. I don't really get what this is for. I have a road. I do have a road. It's in the cavern. Oh, dwarven forts connect via underground highways. Kind of rare. So if I just like followed this somewhere, I guess I can't follow it, can I? Yeah, it also caught on fire. In adventure mode, we could use it to go from one fort to another. That is super cool. Ooh, it's back on. Chat, we did it. We made a waterfall into the cavern. So now the next step is to make a waterfall in a fort. It's very slow flooding though. I think it's happening. It's kind of pretty to watch. Wow. How is the brook looking on the surface? Wow. It's looking fine.
Hooray!
In adventure mode, you can follow it where it leads. Yeah, that would be totally nifty. Whoa. This is very mesmerizing to look at. Actually, I'm curious. What happens? What does it look like if we do it this way? Oh, my eyes. How is it got a bunch of 7s and then right here it's filled with a bunch of like 1s and 2s? Ugh. That's really trippy. You can like see the water shifting directions. I'm gonna turn that off. Hi there, Holsky! In your understanding, it's more like a character can appear at the edge of the map as open enemy or foe. It doesn't mean there's a road from A to B every time. Oh, yes, we've actually had forgotten beasts come via road. Yes, Blind, make some lunch. Make some lunch. Enjoy it. I hope it's delicious. Hi, Disturbed Puppy. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice to see you. I recommend building a waterfall next to the main staircase. What if I build the staircase in the waterfall? So it's doing things. I'm not sure what it's doing. Oh yeah, the 7s are on the layer below, you're right. It is ever so slowly, like taking the water and pushing it towards the edges. So yeah, if we just let this run for a while. Hi, Holy Mittens. Since we're dropping water from above, the water is going on top of the lake. So we're slowly flooding the caverns. Yes, mission success! Why am I flooding the whole cavern? Because I wanted to. Real answer is I kind of wanted to mess around with water. I kind of wanted to mess around with water, and this seemed like a good way to try that. So what we ended up doing was just, you know, learning how to use floodgates and channeling water. So I almost flooded the fort here by accident. But then what I've done here is I've made a channel that goes down, 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 to here, where we accidentally flooded this a little bit, and then down to here. And so it was kind of my experiment to see if I could get water into the cavern. The answer is yes. You can get water into the cavern. Losing is fun, but flooding the cavern is also fun. I did have a good New Year's. What about you, Disturbed Puppy? Oh, it's your last day of vacation already? How? How was it already the last day? Hey, Mr. Kuma. Yeah, I did have a nice New Year's. The thing that wasn't nice though is that my neighbors set off a big bad firework while Emmy was out back, and it wasn't like some of those smaller sparkler ones. It was like a big one, like boom. I think it might have been a launch into the sky kind of firework, and it scared this poor dog so badly. She was traumatized by it. Like, first off, she freaked out while she was outside. And so she was trying to come in, and as she was sitting at the door, it went off, and Solentre said that like he was on his way to open the door for her, and he saw her just like take off, tail between her legs, and like she just did something in the yard, like ran around the yard, came back and was just like shaky, like something's trying to kill me. So we spent the entire evening on New Year's just like cuddling with her on the couch because she was so terrified. Like she would not sleep or relax. She wouldn't eat, nothing. Like she just went into like full doggo alert all night long. Just sat there waiting for whatever it was to like come and get her. And she finally fell asleep after midnight. But she would not go outside. She would not go outside. Because we were like, Emmy, you have to go out and use the bathroom And she was like, nope, nope, I will not go anywhere near the outdoors. Like, we put her leash on her and she just turned into dead weight. It was like, you must drag me across the floor to get me to go outside. So she wouldn't go outside. So, like, we went to bed like, okay, I guess we'll just clean up the mess in the morning. And that's exactly what we did. She left us a very stinky present in the bathroom. But Solentre did manage to get her to go for a WAOK the next morning. And last night and this morning have been the first time that we've been able to get her to go back outside on her own. So last night was she went through the door outside, and this morning she's actually been going out and kind of exploring a little bit. And just like, this was her favorite place. She loved going out back and like running around and playing and doing all the doggo things out there, and she's like terrified of her safe space now. Her safe space was not so safe after all. Artillery shell. I don't know if it was an artillery shell. Hi there, Boykg? Hello. Your cat used to get very freaked out by fireworks. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have no idea which neighbor it was. I don't know. I don't know who to speak to about it. I know Dice Cocoon is gonna be so bad for July 4th. I think chat was telling us about like those hood thingies, yeah. The 4th of July is going to be really difficult. So this is like the slowest flooding that has ever been. It's happening. It's just, I feel like it's gonna take all year. I kind of expected like a more dramatic flooding of the cavern. It's actually like very calm. It won't go much further. You might need me to decide how the poll should go. I don't even know what the poll was. How about that? I don't even have my Twitch dashboard open. What kind of streamer am I? Will this work the way I want it to? I don't know. I mean, it did work the way I wanted it to, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do. How would you classify that? I had to make some minor adjustments on this floor right here, as in build a wall, but I was hoping to flood the entire cavern, and I've only flooded a section of the cavern, so it didn't entirely work as intended. But it did work as intended. In theory, it worked. This was a proof of concept. Hey, thank you, Solentre. Solentre brought me noms. Mission failed successfully. I don't know. I'm gonna go with sure. Sure. As Alex would say, blue believers, you win. Blue believer. The water will drain off the roads. I was kind of hoping to flood the roads and whatnot. Does the cavern go off the edge of the map? If so, it will drain. It does, actually. It does go off the edge. And hi, Over Zero. I don't believe I said hello. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. I was hoping to flood the whole thing, but we managed to flood a section of it. So, yay. And now I have an idea of how to make waterfalls, and I have like all these things I want to do. It's gonna be great. But I need to start a new fort. That was why I flooded the caverns, because I said at the start of the stream that I'm kind of done with this fort. Like, I had a lot of fun with it, but I am ready for something else. I'm ready for a new fort. I have ideas for what I want to do for a future fort. So I kind of wanted to retire this fort in the sense that I don't want to play it anymore. This one was a lot of fun. I think it was pretty, and it was a great learning experience. Like, I played this one for a bit, like weeks now. This is only my second fort. If you exclude the tutorial fort, as in, like, I played the tutorial, this is my first fort. And it looks nice. We learned how to do all the things and set up industry and whatnot, so I kind of want to make a whole new one. The Mega Stair Fort. That was number 1. The room shapes are really cool. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. And I got some ideas about how to build, and I think most importantly, I actually got a good sense of how big things need to be. Because, like, when I started building, I severely undershot how much space I needed. Like, so right here, this bit, like, I don't know if I can use the engraving tool or something to highlight it. Like, this bit right here was the original bit of this floor. This was how it started, and then we got migrants, so I added this, and then we got more migrants, so then I added this in a kitchen, and then we got more migrants, so then I added all of that, like all of this here on the edges, and then we got even more migrants, so I added the edges. And so that's how I ended up with extra crafting workshops down here. We experimented a little bit with guild halls and temples. I started doing them up fancy, but I gave up. I don't want to do that anymore. And we even made it to the caverns, fought a forgotten beast. We had a tango with a bronze colossus, which ended up becoming a bronze platypus statue. And we even started farming in the caverns. So yay, we did all kinds of things. Oh, and don't forget, we built towers. I had a lot of fun building these towers, so this is the entrance to the fort. But it goes up, 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 until it reaches here. And once it's here, we have 2 drawbridges. This drawbridge connects to this tower, which drops down to this drawbridge, which connects to here. And so this was my idea for how to fortify the fort. Fortify. And then this bridge goes to this pillar, which goes to this bridge, which connects to my pasture. Although I'm not sure how to stop the pastures from becoming overgrazed. Ooh, a canal fort. I have ideas. Did I get cage traps working in the end? I did. Theoretically. I didn't catch anything, but I did build them. Right here. We could maybe start in the same world. I don't know. Retire and restart. Maybe some of the dwarves we know and level migrate to our new fort. Retire the fortress for the time being. Or abandon the fortress to ruin. So we retire the fort. The world will be saved, but you'll need to unretire the fort to play again. Retire! Your fortress has settled into the rhythm of day-to-day living beyond your meticulous concern. Save world and return to title menu.